Spirit's message today: stop spending your energy where it is draining you and start focusing on what you are building. Today's message is that we need to place our energy where it matters. And with the full moon last night, what a perfect time to do that, to release what is no longer working for us. Oh, hey there, it's Laurie Lynnsee, and this is today's love and light message from Spirit. Today is Monday. Happy June. Well, really, it is summer, but come on. It doesn't say it on the calendar till later this month, but we've already hit 90s in the upper Midwest. So today's message from Spirit is actually 2 oracle cards and 2 tarot cards. The first one is this, and I'll let you see it, and then I'm going to turn around and read it. So I am willing to see the sameness with others, and this opens my awareness to oneness. And what that is saying to me is that we have more in common than what we really believe, right? We have more in common with our neighbors, with the people we associate with, the people who live in our community, even the people that live in our country, even the person that's flying the old Minnesota state flag and me flying the new Minnesota state flag. We still have core values that run the same lines. We love our family. We love our friends. We love our lives, right? We love the community that we live in. And then there's those things that we feel are more important, like the stupid flag, right? Right. Don't let things like that separate us. And then the next oracle card is, I can forgive people quickly. Does that just fit? Release my resentments and set myself free. Look at that dove symbolizing peace, the rainbow. I mean, come on. I can forgive quickly. You don't have to live a life where you're constantly angry at someone, because I think it was on Friday, or maybe it was Thursday, I said the statement, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And I didn't say that so you could just bypass and say, I'm just going to ignore the problem, or I'm not going to deal with what the issue is, or the point is that is it really that important in the moment? Arguing about this, is it really important in the moment? And, you can just say in your head, well, I know I'm right, but I don't have to convince them. I'm standing in my personal belief, but my serenity is more important than sitting here and arguing with you. So those are the oracle. So next we have the 2 of Pentacles. We're moving into tarot, and look at her. Now, pentacles have to do with money and security, and look at her. She is dancing. There is movement in there. Her shirt is moving, her hair is moving, her purse is moving, and her skirt is moving. So this is telling me that it's okay to move forward, and the security is going to be there. And look she's even lassoed the sun. And to me, that says the yes card, the yes, the sun, bring it to me, bring me the energy, and I will respond. So look at her, just enjoying the moment and moving. And then finally, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and look at the moon. Now, for those of you living under a rock, we had a full moon last night, and a lot of you put out your things for the moon to be blessed and cleansed. And in this card, it represents that. It's acknowledging that we just had a moon, and that there are things, it's time to release some of those things, like where I'm spending my energy, and it's not aligning with me. So just check out this card. Look first of all, she is holding the light. She's holding the light. Literally, I'm holding the light, and I'm focused on the light. She's looking at cups. She's working on, and to me, cups, well, not just to me, but to everybody in tarot, the cups are the emotion, the flow, the energy, right? And then look, she's got work off to the side. Do you see the work over here? But is she focused on the work? No, she's focused over here. It's kind of like her inner sanctum. She's listening to her inner voice. She's doing the thing, right? She's got her attention in the right place, and eventually she's going to get to this, but she's setting the mood with this. And look it's coming in cycles. The moon represents cycles, and she's getting that balance and seeing the cycle, right? So I'm going to look off on my notes now to share with you what I put together as a collective message. So here we go. The collective message for today is, I hear Spirit offering this. release what is draining your energy so that you can focus on what is building in your life. Didn't I say that at the beginning? I think I did. Some of us are spending energy replaying old hurts, old disappointments, old conversations, and old frustrations. I don't want to live there anymore. Do you? No. Meanwhile, these cards remind us that our dreams, our healing, our relationships, and our purpose deserve the energy instead. The Two of Pentacles says keep moving. The Eight of Pentacles says keep building. And the Oracle cards remind us that we move forward more freely when we stop carrying the resentments of the past. Like, I'm going to take a magic wand and just ding, ding that right on you. So let's have less fighting and more creating, less resentment and more alignment, and less looking back and more building what's next. So, do you need help with that? Because I do have a magic wand. It's not going to happen overnight, but I do have something that could help you to reduce the noise, to trust yourself more. Go to my website. You'll find it there, along with a lot of other stuff. So I've got a question for you today. It has to do with the full moon. So as we move through the full moon energy, what are you being called to release so that you can move forward more freely? You know what I'm going to release? I'm going to release my resentments, my old patterns. That's what I'm releasing because I want to live in serenity and I don't want to live on the crazy train. So let's bring in the calmness and then release. I hope you're all having a blessed day. Love and light.